What is up? Welcome into Driving the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell. Got a fantastic show lined up for you today. Big Tony, what's up, brother?
Not much, man. Not much. Like I told you earlier, I survived that damn Dolphin game last night, but man, it's hard to watch.
Yeah, it's tough, man. And we were talking about this right before we went on air. The Dolphins gave what they had. They didn't look great, but they gave
No,
effort. Yeah, it's just gonna be a tough year. The
it is.
offense looked off. Yeah, Tua
It
looked
is. And
off.
luckily, we went to the local ale house here. There's about 15 Dolphin fans there, so it was fun. But we are all just like, oh my god, not again.
Yeah, yeah. And especially like that first drive was for real.
Yeah, it looked great.
Oh yeah, like I mean, it's a cornered animal. You know what I mean? It just the Bills are just better. They're just deeper. They're just
Oh, I didn't think we had a chance to begin with. If you'd asked me at the beginning of the game, I told you we got smoked.
Yeah, no doubt, man. All right, let's jump into it. So it's me and you. Motion's in the chat. He could not be on there today. Happy anniversary, though, buddy. Yeah, man. Let's get into it. So I'll read Motion's, and then Tony, let's get to yours. Motion on the Mets money line, coupled with the Mets team total over 3.5 at -120. Is on the Red Sox money line -130, as well as the Padres -1.5. Plus 105. If you have any questions, I believe Moshe's in the chat. Feel free to ask him there, and he'll get you all taken care of. Big Tony, let it rip, buddy. What you got?
Hey, first of all, happy anniversary, Mosh. Enjoy your day. I got 2 plays on the same game, which is odd for me, but I think I learned something yesterday. I got the Brewers Cardinals no run first inning. I got Sonny Gray going versus Jacob Mizorowski. 2 great pitchers here. Low ERAs, low whips, so I think I can get a no run first inning, and I got a pretty good price on it. Now I'm going to take the Brewers money line. Yesterday I had Tampa with Shane Baz over 4.5 Ks. 5th inning, he's up 2-0. He's only 75 pitches in. He doesn't come back for the 6th. So the Rays, nothing to play for, kind of saving their starters. You don't want to get somebody hurt. I think the Cardinals do the same thing here. They got Sonny Gray. He's wrapped up for next year. I don't see him going 6-7 innings. I think they're going to pull him early. I know these teams say they want to, compete, but the Brewers pretty much got the division wrapped up. They got a couple of games to go. Then they can worry about their starting pitchers for the playoffs. So I like the Brewers on the money line here because I think these teams, it's like Pittsburgh next week. They got skiing scheduled to go, I think, Tuesday. What are they really going to pitch them? 3? Or are they going to try to make them go 5 and risk an injury there? You got them wrapped up for a few years, so I don't see anyone doing that right now that's not involved in the playoffs. So those are my play A's, B. Tell me what you think.
Buddy, I like it. A couple things. Number one, what you were talking about in regards to starting pitching, I think that you are absolutely spot on. Why would you go out and get Sonny Gray, arm ripped up, right? Why would you do it to Paul Skeens? I completely agree with you. Yeah, that's a good look, man. And also, you were talking about, double dipping, right, in the same game. I like ride with what your notes tell you, and your
that's what I had it on my notes, and I was like, man, I usually don't do this, but it just makes sense.
No, I like it. Absolutely, man. Go with it, right? And it's also good to simplify. Don't overthink it, man. Yeah, you think it's
I've got a legal pad I start out with each day, and I start with the Nerfies, and then I kind of get looks from there. And then I look at each game and see we got pitching matchups and kind of go from there. Yeah. And I get some leans, and then that's where I come up with my picks. So I got a big legal pad each day.
Buddy, let me tell you, I'm the same way. I write things down, man. It absolutely helps.
Here are the notes for today.
My boy. Yeah. Tony, I love it, man. Great job, man. Great job.
And I'll have the same thing for tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Buddy, I feel you. It's a daily process, man. All right, so real quick, in the chat, Joe says, hey, Moshe, you picked a great date to get married. Birthday boy here. Happy birthday, Big Joe. September 19th. Look at the birthday boy right here. Old Joey. Happy birthday, big dog. Bibbo said, good afternoon, DTL. It's been a hell at work this week. Have not been able to make the live shows for the most part. Well, we certainly miss you, buddy, but hope everything is going okay. Big Dan Clark said, what's good, AB? What's good, DC? Brian said, take a couple deep breaths, Robert. Yeah, it's good advice right there. Joe said, thanks all. Happy anniversary, most the man. Yeah, absolutely, man. Bibbo gifted 5 DTL memberships. Robert, man, you are amazing, man. Thank you so much, and thank you to all of you, and welcome to the 5 new members to the DTL crew. All right, Cyclone says, so who's ready to go back to the well? Iowa Rutgers, first quarter, 9.5 under on DraftKings. Shop the line. I am counting on Rutgers being better than UMass. I tell you what, I see your play, Cyclone, and I agree. I said it earlier in the week in regards to asking you, are we riding it again? I follow you. Let's go. I'm also in on that one. What I'm down to ride is a parlay. So let's take a shot. Tony, tell me what you think about this.
Let's see here.
Yeah. So we're going to take its alternate totals in the college football world tonight. 2 games. So we're going to take Tulsa, Oklahoma State from 54.5 down to 49.5. Play the over. Then we're going to take Iowa and Rutgers. We're going to drop that all the way down to 39.5 and play the over. So, yeah, I know. We don't tease college games. We don't tease college football. I get it.
I don't think they let me do it at Hard Rock. If they do, you pay a heavy price for it. So
really,
because you got to do it on your own, and the price is just ridiculous. But I like those 2 plays.
Yeah. You know what? Because I think we're going to see points. And I agree with Cyclone. Absolutely. I'm down to ride the under in the first quarter. I'm down to ride the over in the game.
Yeah.
I think overtime could be happening in this game. Now, I'm not betting on that, but
I would.
Yeah, no. We're not betting on overtime, right? But Cyclone said, I think you go in reverse, AB. Move the lineup and go under. And yes, I hate unders, but I don't trust the offense. You know, that's a good point. And understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying this as a showdown type thing. I'm saying it as I agree with this thought process. And this is going to help us out down the road as we go when we have Iowa games, but when we have Rutgers games, when we have these Thursday night games, when we have these Friday night games. Cyclone, I love the way that you're thinking right here. And you know what? Like, again, I agree with you. So yeah, let's use this Iowa game tonight as, you know, kind of a taking some notes. You know what I mean? Like there are things that we could take away from this, and Cyclone's been all over it. And I say it as the same thing of, you know, primetime unders. Yeah, I know that it lost last night, but again, 7-2 is still speaking heavily. So yeah, I agree, big bro. Big Marshall said in their last 4 years, it's Iowa 93-17 with 2 games being shutouts. Wow. Okay, that's a good stat. That's a good stat right there, indeed. Jinxie said, once again, Cade Klubnik rushing is a smasher every time. Easier versus a better team, but it's still in play. I agree with you. Cade Klubnik and Patrick Mahomes are going to play similar this year. They're going to do everything they can. I agree with that. I think that's an excellent look, Jinxie. This is why, like, Jinxie, Marshall, Cycle, everybody, keep dropping these in. Like, this is great analysis. Matty Ice just dropped a little analysis on the play in the Discord. Beautiful. Absolutely what we want. Okay. All right. It's Friday. We'll get out of here. I don't want to keep everybody. I know that you got things to do. Big Tony, any final thoughts? What you got planned for the weekend, man? Anything fun?
Man, just football. I saw that Miami line. I guess the money came in on Miami. They jumped up to 9.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
Instead of 7. So that game should be interesting. A lot of good games. So probably have to do some things with the wife Saturday afternoon, but by nighttime, I'll be at TV, and then, of course, all day Sunday.
You'll be ready to go, baby.
Yep.
Matty Boy said he's halfway out of the doghouse right there. There you go. I love it. Don, AB, Michigan good money on the money line? Yep. Absolutely.
Hey, the way Matty's winning, all you got to do is show the bank account. He'll be out of the doghouse.
My dude, I know, right? All right. Everybody, thank you so much again. We appreciate it. And we'll be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern normal time. Remember, in your feeds now, you've got NFL Week 3, best bets up there. You've got college football Week 4. Get yourself all prepped and ready to go for tomorrow. We got parlays. We've got team totals. We've got props. We've got all of that. All those in your feeds, as well as this morning show. And Big Tony and myself right here in the afternoon. So, absolutely love it. Tony, so good to see you, buddy.
Hope all right, man. I'll see you next week, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Look forward to it, buddy. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. doing? Who's got it better than us?